Okay, guys, this is EP247. Now I'm going to share with my NFL Week 4 predictions. This game already happened, of course. I missed the Thursday night game again. It was the 49ers and the Rams. I would have definitely picked the 49ers to win because the Rams haven't been good for the past how many years. So, now on to the actual games. Well, also, the Panthers and Packers have bye week. Both have bye weeks this week. So the first game is the Bears and the Lions. The Bears are 3-0. They won against the Steelers last week. So, of course, in this game, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Bears on this one. So, next is the Bengals and the Browns. Now, the Bengals had quite a surprising win against the Packers, and the Browns definitely showed up the Vikings. Brian Hoyer had a pretty acceptable game, I would say. So if Brian Hoyer can do this again, I would believe in him to beat the Bengals, but I don't think he can. So I think the Bengals are gonna win. Next is the Seahawks and the Texans. This is gonna be an evenly matched game, but in this game, I'm gonna say the Texans on this one because they have a lot more players that know how to play the game. Next is the Colts and the Jaguars. This is definitely an easy game to pick through, and it would be the Colts that will blow out the Jaguars. Next is the Giants and the Chiefs. The Giants have had a disappointing start to the season. They are 0-3. Eli Manning got sacked 7 times last week against the Panthers, and they really haven't been doing well this first 3 weeks. And the Chiefs actually have had a great start to the season. They are 3-0 with new coach Andy Reid and new quarterback Alex Smith. So in this game, I am going to go actually with the Giants on this one because I think they'll actually get up with their game this week and they will actually get their first win of the season. Next is a battle of two 0-3 teams between the Steelers and the Vikings. The Vikings had a disappointing loss to the Browns last week, and the Steelers lost to the Bears last week. So, which team will win their first game of the season? I think it will be the Vikings, because Christian Ponder, I think, is going to have a better season this year, and Ben Roethlisberger doesn't have very many weapons. Next is the Ravens and the Bills. Now, the Bills have actually had quite a good start to the season. I think they are 2-1, I think. And the Ravens are 2-1 as well. They've been kind of slacking a little bit, but I'm definitely going to pick the Ravens to win. But if E.J. Manuel can bump up his game this week, I think he could pull off the win against the Ravens. Next is the Cardinals and the Buccaneers. This is going to be an evenly matched game of two teams that have not been doing well these past seasons. Josh Freeman is looking to be. Buccaneers are looking to trade him after they benched him. So rookie Mike Glennon will start for the Buccaneers this week, and I think the Cardinals are going to pull off this one. They have a lot more people that can do a lot more dynamic things. Next is the Jets and the Titans. This will be an evenly matched game. The Jets, of course, I think have started 0-3 this season with Geno Smith at their starting quarterback, and Sanchez is out with a torn labrum, as all of you guys probably know. And the Titans are actually starting out, I think they started out 3-0 this season, so I am going to go with the Titans on this one because I don't think Geno Smith is going to get a win quite yet. Next is the Cowboys and the Chargers. This is going to be quite an evenly matched game, but I'm going to pick the Chargers with this one. And, of course, Manti Te'o will be making his NFL debut this week after coming back from a foot injury. Next is the Eagles and the Broncos. The Eagles had a disappointing loss last week to the Chiefs after Andy Reid's return after being fired by the Eagles. And the Broncos, of course, are having a dynamic season. Peyton Manning's having a great start to the season. But, of course, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Broncos with this. Next is the Redskins and the Raiders. This could possibly be a evenly matched game, but the Redskins are 0-3 to start off the season, and I think the Raiders are both. I think they're both 0-3. Matt Flynn will be starting this week after Terrell Pryor had a concussion. And hopefully RG3 can actually step up his game this week. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the Redskins because I think RG3 will actually step up his game and win this week. Next is the Patriots and the Falcons. Patriots have been they really slacked against the Jets week 2, but they definitely came up with a win last week, and the Falcons came up with a win last week too. But I am going to go with the Patriots on this one. Next is the Dolphins and the Saints. This is the Monday night game, and the Patriots and the Falcons were the Sunday night game. So this one is a Monday night game. Both teams are 3-0. But I am definitely going to pick the Saints to blow out the Dolphins, but you never know if Ryan Tannehill can beat them. So those are my Week 3 NFL predictions. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.